Hi, special children at St. Paul's, the most fantastic children there are. Well, we're back again, and today we're talking about this wonderful holiday that comes at the end of November, and probably your family is preparing and doing some special marketing for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is a time that is set aside, started way back when the Pilgrims arrived and they had a really tough winter. And the Native Americans that were in the area came and helped them build houses, taught them how to plant seedlings that they gave them, taught them how to hunt and fish. And the following November, they wanted to say thank you to the Native American people. So they had this wonderful feast. And that was the beginning of Thanksgiving. So here we are, coming up to Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving's only a few days away. But today on Sunday, this is a day that we in church acknowledge Thanksgiving. And it reminds us this is a really special time for thanking God for all the blessings that we have in our lives. Now, we should be thanking God on a pretty daily basis. Mrs. Korsh actually starts every prayer that she ever says with three things that she's grateful for. Try doing that with just one thing that you're grateful for. So it reminded me of a funny little rhyme that I learned when I was a little girl that goes, as you go through life, make this your goal, look only at the donut, not at the hole. Guess what I happen to have in front of me? Ho, I have a luscious looking donut. And I'm sure you all can see the donut. But there are many people who go, nice donut, but I don't have this and I don't have that. So they're focusing on the hole. The hole is what you don't have. And that's not what we want you to focus on. We want you to focus on what you do have. This is a really good example. So once again, as you go through life, make this your goal. Look at the donut, not at the hole. And basically, it explains that there are times when we might want something very badly and your family can't get it for you. Or you might want something that your best friend has, and again, they're not in a position at that time to get it for you. You might want something that you think might impress people, and that may not happen. So rather than focus on all those things that you don't have, look at what you do have, like this incredibly luscious donut I have here, which probably Mr. Korsh is going to eat when we finish filming this. At any rate, it's a very good way to say, look for your blessings. If someone said to me, Judy, could you name 5 blessings right off the top of your head right now? And I would say, of course I can. Way more than 5. So you have to think of all the things that you have in your life that God has given you. We, in where we live, we are very comfortable. We all have nice homes. We all have families. That's the second thing. We're all eating. There are many, many people throughout the world who don't have enough food. We pretty much have enough food, and we're very comfortable. If I had to list more things, I would list my husband, that I'm very, very thankful he's in my life. I would list our children. I would list teachers that I had. I would list school and church and the library. I would list doing fun things with my family, maybe taking a trip, maybe going out to dinner, maybe, well, a long time ago, maybe going to the movies, but gradually, maybe we'll get to go back to the movies again. Just like now, we're back in church. And I've seen many of you in church over the past few weeks. In fact, I saw Violet lighting the candles, and she did a really spectacular job on that. So it's fun to see you all all getting together again. It's been a long time since we waited to be able to go back to church, and it's fun. So, just try to remember when you gather for this very special meal on Thursday that you might have family members that you don't normally see. You might have friends gathering at your house, or you may be going to someone's house where you're gathering with more people. That's another blessing. You might want to start by saying when you sit down to eat, could we take turns and ask each person for one to list one blessing that God has given them? So don't forget, really special time. And then eat lots of turkey and stuffings and pies and cranberries and mashed potatoes and all those wonderful things. So I'll be thinking of you. Remember my rhyme and have a really, really happy Thanksgiving. I will see you soon. Who loves you? I do, for sure. God, absolutely. And Jesus. They're with you every day. They're in your heart. And they're helping you and guiding you and watching over you. So thank them. God wants to hear. He gives you things. He wants to hear you say, thank you. Just like, when someone gives you a gift, you turn to them and say thank you. Well, God gives you many, many gifts. So remember to say thank you. All right? Happy Thanksgiving. I'll see you soon. Love you. Love you. Bunches. Bye.